East, east, east side. Yeah, yeah, yeah. 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 East side. Yeah, east side. East side. East side. Yeah, east side. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Turn it, turn it, turn it, turn it. Right. Yeah. Right, 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 right. Yeah. Turn it up. Yeah, yeah. Turn it, right. Turn it up. 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 I'm rolling backward and roll it up. Yeah. Turn it up. Turn it up. Turn it up. Turn it up. Hi, nigga. Like the society, nigga. Told the script of values. I don't need them anyway. I promise I'm fine with some brownies in me. Break the knob off the sound, please. Drown out all the bullshit. Out so loud in the brown. Leave calming down all the shooters. I keep that hitting with me, watch me turn it up. If my niggas with me, then we turn it up. Did you miss a nigga, never turning up? This ain't fiction, nigga, better learn from us. Getting pissy, nigga. Too much gas, too much liquor in me, maybe throwing up. Bunch of crippin' niggas, they gon' throw it up. I'm a fire starter, have it going up on a Tuesday. Running the shit with a missing shoelace. Flipping the coin like I'm Two-Faced. Your chicken rejoicing, that's 2K. I'm done. As long as I ain't grabbing the weave or getting too paid. She slapping the D on her tongue, all in her cheek like she got a toothache. I'll come whenever you call, right? I'll run, but ain't coming back to talk, boy. I got blunts. These ain't for matching, nigga. Shotguns. Take them to the hell, nigga. Pass up. Had them pussies.
Yeah, we back.
What it do?
What it do? What it do?
Guess who's back in the building?
Yeah.
25 cent, nigga. Cause he ain't getting shot as many times as 50 did.
Hey, who wants to?
That nigga got that leg propped up and shit.
Hey,
nigga.
if I had hit more times than this, man, I would have been like, send me on. What you playing for?
Right, now, I want to ask you all the questions that everybody wants to know.
Right.
What happened to the vampire powers? Hey, lad, we pulled up. Right. I said, now you gonna need help, you know, as a courtesy. Cause I was like, nigga, I know he don't need help. You come on.
Right.
I said, you need help? He's like, yeah, I'm gonna need your help, my brother. I said, man, hell no, you can't let me take up some goddamn step. That nigga said, no, not right now. I said, hell no.
What was my answer though? Not right now. What? Cause what?
Cause he ain't been feeding.
Oh, Lord.
You feel me? He got a fucking answer for everything. Don't you hate it?
Right.
God damn.
Because you ain't been feeding.
Now when you need your powers, you can't use them. You could have used them to duck them bullets.
Because they move. Because from what I understand, vampires move pretty fast.
I'm talking about lightning speed.
Right.
Like, you supposed to be able to do Neo and move the bullet out.
Nigga, I just moved lightning fast too, but that wasn't that moment.
It wasn't that moment.
Meaning me moving lightning fast. Shit.
You making all of us lose faith in you. That's all I'm saying. We thought you was a real vampire.
First of all, it's called half.
I tell all my friends that I don't know a real vampire. He's been lying to me.
First of all, stop telling me. I keep telling you, it's rules to this shit.
It's rules.
See, folks don't be paying attention. It's rules of this shit.
It's rules to it.
I tell y'all different shit so y'all be aware. Y'all come across some shit. Y'all know how to be on point versus you trying to put shit out there to everybody. Certain shit ain't meant to be told. If I'm trying to have you be on point. I'm
trying to give y'all the drop it. Y'all niggas just telling everybody the secrets.
Exactly.
Right.
I tell you not to go to this city and they got something going on, then you tell everybody that they missing out some numbers. No.
Man, what have you learned from your debacle?
Right.
What have I learned?
That the man comes in all shit.
I learned.
Shapes and sizes.
That there are white Crips out there.
I learned something I already know. In the midst of the battle, you can't have honor against.
Hey, Slick, you on the wrong one. You on miscommunication. You gotta be on yours.
But yeah, I would say what I learned is an old lesson I already know. You can't have honor with those who have no honor.
Oh, so you tried to give him a fair one. You gave him a fair one. He ain't like the outcome, so he came back. That sounded like me when I was younger.
Right.
Because, you know, you can't win. Like Michael Jackson sang on that goddamn on the Wiz. You can't win.
I mean, darkness is darkness. Sometimes we might be in the embraced in our light, and you spare a situation when the oldest lesson I already knew. You know what I mean? Like Shaka Zulu Queen Nandi, his mother said, never leave the enemy behind. Because when you spare them, they'll rise up again to fly at your throat.
Yeah, why would the accent? My thing is, now Art told me the story. And the main part of the story that I know is that a white boy walked in the store with a gun talking shit to everybody.
Yes.
Now, Lab, in your head, why is he talking shit to everybody?
Everybody, right.
Because he has a gun.
Yeah, that's it.
I mean, I've never seen a white boy just talk shit to a whole group of black people.
Right. Was he saying racist shit?
Yeah,
Only to me when after he got loose.
Oh, what, he called you a nigga?
Yeah, about 8 times.
Was it with an R or was it with an A?
Don't matter.
I'm just asking. Because he had his black homeboys there, so...
Oh, he did?
No, they was gone by then.
Oh, they was gone, so he started calling you a nigga after. And ain't no black folks do nothing.
None of them helped you.
Besides saying, man, yeah, you handle him, dog. You had that ass. You handle him.
Hold up, pause. Pause on the had that ass part. You know what I'm saying? Right. Well, go ahead, continue.
Anyway, the whole point is, I already said, you can't have honor with something that has no honor. So that was my fault. When the situation was already in the thick of it.
Trying to shoot a fair one with somebody that you don't fucking know.
Bingo. I had no loyalty to him. I owed them nothing. So it would have been best for me to be judged by 12 than almost buried by 6. You feel me?
What? You just been sitting up in your hotel room thinking up fucking metaphors for the day, huh? What the fuck does that mean?
It means what it means.
Who was the 12?
Jurors.
Yeah.
He'd rather be judged by 12 than carried by 6.
So what, the dude had a revolver?
No, man. Meaning 6-shot period of a regular gun, but it wasn't a regular gun.
What you mean a regular gun? Ain't no regular gun got 6 shots.
No, six shots don't mean
I mean
just
6 feet, fool.
6 shots.
6 feet under.
Yes.
You messed me up. 6
judged
feet
by
under.
12 and carried by 6 don't mean that. It means carried by 6 pallbearers.
Yeah.
Or 6 feet deep.
No, you can't be carried.
You can't be carried with 6 feet.
I mean, buried 6 feet. Anyway, I'm saying this shit.
Welcome back, Art.
I'm trying to say, get the ashtray. Son.
Well, you can't win either, Lab. You know what I'm saying?
The ashtray. Normally, I get it, but you feel me?
Slick
Yeah,
say the super Negro has returned.
I wasn't super that time.
Are you high yet?
I was super after the fact once I...
Oh, he ain't no super. He just told you he wasn't super that time.
Yeah. He wasn't vampiric or nothing.
Oh, nah, the super came in once I accepted that these bullets ain't gonna miss.
Shut. What the fuck? Don't try to make it sound profound, Lab.
My ass nigga mode clicked in.
He said he kicked in once I realized I'm getting shot. That's all you had to say. I'm getting shot right now. This shit is real. I don't got powers.
Right.
No, it wasn't that I ain't have nothing in that moment covering my ass. At first, I was like, oh, I'm good.
You know what he told me? He said, I was walking and I was thinking to myself as they were shooting, is this shield gonna hold up? Guess you got your fucking answer, didn't you? That motherfucker ain't worth shit. You need to take that bitch back to the factory.
That was his own factory settings.
Everything happened for a divine reason. I accept it. I should have not spared them. So some situations don't make the angels fight harder than they have to. I once was told. You feel me?
You should have known since he had a black baby mama that he couldn't let that shit fly.
What happened? What made it even start?
I'm not gonna speak on the whole thing, being that it's different legal things gonna be handled with it after a while on money tips. So I'm just gonna keep it as that. I'm just gonna say my safety was threatened.
Okay.
And I still held my peace through it all. But the point when I got shot, that was the person anger of they didn't get the outcome when they attacked me initially. So
okay.
Somebody was talking and Art said something back to a nigga with a gun.
He thought he was Prince Akeem in fucking McDowell's when Samuel L. Jackson came in there with a shotgun.
Right, and he thought he was twirling the
He's
mouth.
like, hold on, he's being rude.
Hold on.
I will not allow him to be rude to you in your establishment.
Nah, I wish, but nah, that wouldn't happen. I was just peaceful, and next minute I got attacked. It got.
But why? Because he said.
I ain't saying
called
nothing.
you a nigga,
Did you
Because
say what area it was in?
I was in Glenwood.
Oh, okay.
Well, let's talk about some niggas with actual superpowers.
Anyway, man, it's called being a demi-human. And when you don't take upon what you need to act,
demi-human, not a demigod.
it's the
Because that
same
would
thing.
actually mean something.
It's both.
Look, say she thought a vampire moved fast though.
You should have seen him moving down the driveway. You know damn well he ain't no vampire what you seeing with this
I
walker.
aged a little bit watching him.
Hey, what is today?
But on all seriousness though, Art, we glad you say, bro. It always could have been worse. You are correct. So we fuck with you, but we fuck with you for real. So
I sure.
Yeah, man, they told me you shot. I was like, oh, hell, man. Damn, man.
now I gotta pull out
Now
my
he gonna haunt me in my
Now we gotta-
dreams, and I can't never shut him up.
Oh shit. But yeah, things happen. You know what I mean? It ain't how you fall, it's how you pick yourself up. How I'm looking at it. I ain't where I want to be automatically, but this is just one small step toward giant. So hopefully, what I create from this is just gonna take me further.
We expect a spectacular poem from this.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Called Crackers and Cracked Ribs.
Right.
No.
They gonna think it's about food, nigga.
Anyway,
Nah, I gave you the title.
I already got the title for the new piece on
You
be
should
working.
call it Crackers and Cracked
Nah,
Ribs.
it's gonna be called Phoenix.
Or Cracked Ribs and Crackers.
No,
I think the second one is better.
Phoenix.
What Jill Scott Heron say? My sister got bitched by a rat, but Whitey sent somebody to the moon. you gotta say some shit like that.
What was that on?
Jill Scott Heron. You ain't never heard Jill Scott Heron?
Herring? That's the name of the song?
He one of the legendary poets.
He's a poet. Jill Scott Heron. Heron.
Oh, that's a person.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know, I only know one Jill Scott, baby.
No.
From West Philly, y'all.
He the first.
He the first.
And it's not a J with is, it's a G. G-I-L.
Oh, Gil Scott.
Gil Scott Heron.
Okay.
Yeah, he was saying it. Yeah.
I like saying Jill. Fuck.
And I'm going on with it knowing it's yeah.
K say the bullshit is back.
Hey, look, okay, last time he was here, he was right one time
Shit me.
when he was talking about transgender parents having to show affection. No. The parents of transgender children needing to show some type of level of affection in front of their kids. Mm-hmm. Not just them, but all parents. You was right on that time. I actually got that clip. I just never got a chance to post it, but I will.
Sticks
As
and
soon as this
seeds.
YouTube get up and running.
That's right.
Sticks and seeds, baby. Oh, yes. What is your sticks and seeds? White people?
With
White
guns.
Crips with black baby mamas.
Right.
First of all, I'm not racist. I am a bigot towards certain things, but not racist is totally different. It ain't hatred. Mine is animosity towards certain foes who prove themselves to be adversaries.
Okay, now what's your sticks and seeds?
My opinion, and I will state it as my opinion. I have an issue. My sticks and seeds stems all that is the situation that we are dealing with overseas. They calling it the Middle East, but Northeast Africa. Between yes, because that's some bullshit. We get involved and choose sides quickly when it's other species of humans, but when it's darkies of any kind or whatever they want to name us, black, African, Somalian, all that, when it's the poor of the other folk getting killed by millions, nothing has been done. And it still goes on in the Congo that they help the ones that's stealing from the land, but then we've supposed to automatically give money over there and choose sides. when my heart goes out to those who have been wounded and struggling in the situation. But in the same token, what happened to all the other nations in the other parts of Africa? You want to call it the Middle East, but it ain't Middle East Asia. It's Northeast Africa. What happened to the other nations that need help and they got fighting going on, water being deprived, food being deprived? Why don't we quickly respond to that?
We already know the answer.
No, I'm just putting it on blast, though.
But
just
to touch on it, it's kind of like, since the government is technically
the police
a parent
of the world
to the people, a parent, a guardian.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like you needing school clothes, and then you find out your daddy just bought this other nigga every Jordan in the fucking store.
That's a good analogy. I like that.
That's our government.
Uh-huh.
They like, yeah.
While telling us to pull ourselves up by our bootstraps.
Right.
Yeah. Wow, we gonna help these
hard.
other white people
You
over
get
here.
all them Jordans if you work hard for it. But I'm gonna buy his Jordans anyway.
That's gonna give you some more motivation. That's one fucked up daddy right there.
Right.
But that's our government. You
And
know
I
what I'm
always
saying?
have two sets of rules for everything. One rule for one thing, one rule for something else.
That's what everything.
When how the hell all them people that raided the nation when they did, whoever those individuals was that allegedly the Proud Boys, how the fuck it just burns me that all the evidence or any of the ones they entered that building should have been put to death. And any other nation that will be treason and you'll be put to death. It won't be no lifetime in prison or some of them just got 20 years for when they raided the White House.
They're white folks.
How the fuck? It don't matter.
Knew what it
See,
was.
if
Any
it was a
other
Chinese
nation.
there wouldn't be no differentiation of how people were treated because everybody's Chinese. But in this nation, they want to set an example like you can't do what they do, so we gonna let y'all know inadvertently.
Right.
That.
But that was to the world though. The whole world seen that.
But
That
the
was a
world
whole
don't
nother.
care.
That was a whole nother level of
No, they
different.
don't give a fuck. It don't affect them.
Right.
What happens over here don't affect them. All right, I got some.
It
Especially
does.
to black folks. Especially to black folks.
Yeah, to black folks.
No, I'm saying what happens over here to black folks.
People don't care.
They don't give a fuck
Yeah,
about
they
that.
don't give a fuck.
But hold on, check the trick out. In the fact, what they showing you when they didn't put no men to death, that showed the whole world our government is weak. Because any other nation, if you would have came in, whether it would have been 1,000 men, they would have been put to death. It don't matter if they was Democratic or Republic or communist. They would have been put to death in any other nation.
You don't watch enough fucking TV.
I
Look,
do.
There's a video of a white lady going into a police station in Bristol, Connecticut, and shooting that motherfucker
That's still America.
No. She walked in the police station drunk and just started talking shit and shooting through the bullet at the bulletproof glass and shit. What you think happened to this white lady?
They tackled her and arrested her.
They tackled her and arrested her.
Whereas if it would have been a black person,
They would have came
that
in with
would have
assault
unloaded
rifles.
on his ass.
Yes.
They probably would have been pieces
shields,
of his ass
everything.
being picked up.
Shit, you don't remember at the college they allegedly
we can tell
they
these
said
stories all day,
that
all right? We
the
can tell
Asian
these
boy shot somebody. At the time they thought it was white. So remember he had picked all them people off, and they took they how long they took to get him. See, I'm agreeing with y'all. I ain't disagreeing, but you got to see this shows the word. This we in a different level.
No, my example was just to show you that nigga, we're not in a different. It's always
It is
been like
because
that.
every
a white person has
it's
always
different
been
now.
able to commit felonies.
The other
and be
countries
apprehended
are getting tired of them.
violence.
I'm keeping up with world news and different conference. Other countries is now pointing their finger at
All right,
America
man,
and
look.
saying that we are the big bad wolf. We are being named for the orchestration of different things allegedly that has happened of different leaders being missing.
You got to start naming actual stuff.
The Haitian ruler that got wiped out, assassinated not long ago. different ones that had got killed that was presidents of Rwanda, different ones that was leaders in Sudan, and multiple stories that allegedly that we was involved with our nation and our government. But at the same time, some things are fabrication, some things may be.
Your sticks and seeds be way too.
No, we beyond sticks and seeds now, but
Nah, we ain't beyond sticks and seeds because I ain't said my shit. What the fuck is you talking about? I'll be like, this nigga always got some struggle shit to bring the shit down. Who wants to smoke weed and talk about struggle?
Nah.
This is a fucking cannabis-based podcast.
Oh, we gonna end with the happy.
And we supposed to talk about stuff that expands our mind,
and
not the same shit that we talk about at the gas station. You know what I'm saying? Like, you be like, man, you want to know what's fucked up? Oh no, I don't want to know what's fucked up.
See, that's how niggas get caught up and then.
Yeah, you feel me? I'm just saying, we didn't smoke weed to talk about struggle, nigga. I'm just saying.
This ain't talking
not
about
unless you
struggle.
already have a solution for it. That's different.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Okay, no.
I got a simple solution.
No.
Yeah.
You don't have no solution.
Yes, I do.
Okay, what is it?
Just like Black Wall Street, I said it's a different era. Won't we?
Man, give me that lighter before you start spitting poetry.
No. Won't we buy more land areas where things could be built above ground and underground, and we make it a smart city?
How much land are you gonna buy tomorrow?
If I had hundreds of millions, I would buy plenty.
Okay,
acres.
most of us don't have hundreds of millions.
Sure enough. So
how much land are we gonna buy tomorrow?
And then you got to buy it from people who already own it, which is the government we're trying to get away from.
Absolutely. Because of enough of us in one area.
They sell it to us, though. That's the question. If they knew what we were trying to do with it.
You ain't got to always go through them the same way you look at them and they look at you. There's
Why
other
you
avenues.
talk into it? And why you don't gotta go through them and look at them the way they look at? What the fuck does that mean?
Ah, damn, son. Well, sometimes you send someone else as an ally.
Cause I got a couple of them.
You ain't never heard of you only as strong as your ally?
Huh? Well, one of them do.
I'm giving you a solution. You ain't listening, Cleveland. You only as strong as your ally.
Solution that you can't work. If you can't work on your solution right now, then how you expect everybody else to?
Because it's one's in place. Everybody play their part. Some of us must protect the ones who got. Some of us that's hidden.
Nigga, we are not like that. Everybody ain't a Crip.
It ain't about being a Crip.
I'm
it's
just
about
saying,
being
if every black person was a Crip, every black person was a Muslim, every black person was a fucking, I don't know, whatever club, gang, Baptist, no, not just a Baptist, but the member of one Baptist church.
Right,
you feel me? Because this is the type of shit you're talking about. You're talking about hive mind type activity.
Absolutely.
Okay, but we don't operate in a hive mind.
Oh, what's gonna happen?
No, okay, well, until that happens, that's not a solution.
Cause see, this my high part, isn't it? See, everybody always say
Kayla said, can we move off the sticks?
God, no, I want to get to my sticks and
Go ahead,
this
man.
nigga right here, goddamn, you always bring some struggle shit. You just got shot. You would think that there'd be something else you want to talk about. Nigga.
Live.
Happiness.
Surviving.
Shit.
God damn, why do you do this? People don't smoke with you often, do they? They be like, nah, nigga, you smoke with him. He gonna tell you about Malcolm X. And come on. I don't even know which one to start with, nigga. I would say cotton fields first, cause I got a feeling there's something about cotton fields. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna start with that first. I'm gonna start with kids with crusty lips. Right. You know what I'm talking about though? Like when the crust is hanging off their lip, like they haven't put shit on their lip in a long ass time.
Now that's some high shit.
No, cause look, Ra used to have a girlfriend with a kid. Cause my son lip be like that, and I be like, man, this don't make no fucking sense.
Right.
And I remember, and the only reason I don't rip it off, cause Ra had a girlfriend with a kid, and I'm talking about her lips used to drive me crazy.
They're crusty as hell.
That ain't even my girl, and she ain't even my kid.
Right.
But it's just like, yo, man, your lips is outrageous, nigga. Like, and I tried to pull one of them things. I said, if you just pull it off real fast,
it'll stop. That shit start bleeding.
That shit start bleeding, nigga. And she was crying, and I felt so terrible.
Right.
But nigga, I swear to God, I wanted to do it again. I said I just want to rip it, because maybe that teach these niggas to put some shit on their lips, nigga.
Yeah, I know better, man. You don't rip it out.
And the snot
it's the
running.
parents' responsibility, though.
Right.
And don't you think it's the parents' responsibility to make sure that's proper?
Torturing kids.
How old do you have to be to put Carmex on your lip, loud?
I mean, how old is this child?
Okay, now one is 8.
Yeah.
Who is a girl, a pretty girl with a purse. in every color.
So you
and she loves to take her purse out. And guess what's in her purse?
She should be putting on Carmex.
Carmex, exactly. This don't make no sense.
She might ain't had no money for no lip gloss.
I said your lips look like you break bricks with them. It just.
But that's when the parents' responsibility comes in to go buy and make sure she has Carmex.
Oh, she got it everywhere. She got the glitter shit. She got the lip gloss. She got the Burt's Beeswax. Oh, they crusty as shit.
Is she a pretty tomboy?
Dead skin hanging off the lip.
Is she a tomboy?
No.
Well, you know, children, when they get to playing and stuff, they
don't be thinking about that.
They don't be thinking about it like.
That means she was still a kid.
Parents, it's like this: if you see a child with dirty clothes on and stinky drawers, do you blame the child or do you blame the parent?
No, that's different. That's different. You feel me? You gotta tell them to keep up with certain shit like that.
Okay.
But you can feel your lips hurting.
This is true.
You remember last podcast, and I went upstairs. You say, "Where you going to get?" I said, "I gotta get this Carmex."
Right.
My lips is gonna burn without it. You know what I'm saying?
But even if they lose Carmex, they can lick their lips.
Yeah.
Every so often.
They refuse to lick their lips.
And the cold, it does make
crazy.
it dry your lips out more.
Shit. That and the snot running down the nose.
Now
that gets.
But check this out, Loud. How old do you have to be before you realize there's snot on your nose?
6, 7, 8.
I seen a couple of
2 or
niggas
3
in the past 2 weeks with snot on their fucking nose. I'm like, nigga, how old are you?
Were these kids or adults?
They're our age. One had a lot of gray hair, and I'm up there.
And he had snot on his nose.
I'm talking about just
shuffling
along.
Looking at him, just pointing.
And then a nigga want to sit there and talk to you, and I'm like, yo, my nigga, like, I know you feel that. It's cold outside. Like, when the snot hits your shit, it's cold. Like,
right.
And then you see it, and then I see that, like, I seen a couple of older cats with the, with the dried up shit. Oh my fucking God. Why do you not have a mustache? This is when you need a mustache. So I don't see that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's dry. Like, that means that it ran, sat there.
Those are some nasty motherfuckers right there.
Right.
And the first thing you think, are they on drugs?
No, they just nasty.
These niggas are at work now. One nigga was at Big Lots.
Now, I have a thing where, like, if I'm working, I'm sweating. I sweat a lot. And I'll be sweating, and I'll be still doing work, and it'll be sweat will be dripping, but it's because I'm in the middle of something. Once I stop doing that, then I'll wipe sweat, but it's never going to be snot running down my nose, ever.
I'm like, yo, because my son is 3, and he'd be like, my nose is, he'll be crying, and in the middle of all that, he'd be like, my nose is running.
Right.
Like, get this so I can finish crying. My daughter, depending on how, girls are emotional.
Right.
But if she's like really crying, you'll catch her in the mirror like this. I'd be like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Like, you feel she walk around and snot on her nose and shit. I'd be like, what is going on? I know you feel that.
Right. Nah.
That's a part of the game to get you to fall for it.
Make it the fuck out of here.
Right.
Snot is nasty.
It's not. It's
my
fucking
daughter
nasty.
is girly girl.
And don't you hate when you see them, the little ones, and then they do it like this?
Oh my God.
With their tongue tasting the stuff.
Oh my God. That's when you gotta tell them, like, yo, don't kiss me no more.
Hey.
Yeah, like, but daddy, I want to kiss and a hug. No. No more kisses. I might not get no more hugs because I don't know where your hands been if you wash them.
Your hands been in that snot, rubbing in that snot. Yeah, I agree with you on those stick seeds.
All right, let's go to this cotton field. You ever driven by a cotton field?
Yes.
Do you feel a kind of way?
Yes.
Do you feel like burning the cotton field?
Yes.
I said, man, I'm almost to that edge. Like, if I see another cotton, but you know what I started thinking? I said, what if I see another cotton field burning and it's black on?
Charge to the game. Hey, look. People are using cotton things for decorations now. Cotton,
plants?
Yeah.
Oh, word? Cotton is a weird fucking plant now.
They're using cotton plants for that. They're putting them in vases.
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw it on Larry David show one time. They had it in decoration in the background, but we've seen it more places than that. And Slick is not having that shit. She's like, why the fuck are they using cotton plants for fucking decorations?
Tell me when you walk into your white friend's house and you see a cotton plant.
We're not friends anymore.
I didn't say it, nigga. You owe me at least $100 right now for being disrespectful.
Because you obviously don't understand our struggle.
Yeah, that's just weird to me. But cotton is a weird ass plant.
Right.
I
Hey,
can't
I
think
picked
of
it as
another
a
plant
kid.
that grows clothes.
Right.
Do you think cotton is what Adam and Eve found to cover themselves up with?
No.
Oh no.
No.
They probably use animal pelts.
No.
No.
Oh, you were there.
Yeah, we forget. He's the goddamn serpent.
Right. What,
That was the first vampire.
They use, Art,
He said, well, they actually used the trees of a fig.
when they came to my shop and I sold up the clothes for them,
Well, I asked them if they wanted Gucci or Louis, and they chose Christian Dior.
Some things ain't always literal. It's metaphorically. And it was metaphorically naked from being not knowing to waking up.
Come with that 5% knowledge. Come on.
So it wasn't literal.
Talk that 5% shit, all right?
That ain't fire. That's just God's supreme knowledge all day. That the
That sounds
fact
like some 5% shit to me.
they wasn't
so they was
naked.
naked until they came out of triple stage darkness.
The darkness was doing not knowing.
Triple stage darkness.
And
This
once
is what
they
we all,
came,
what all 5% is talking about.
once they seen the truth, it's like, oh shit, you know what I mean? You can't go
triple
back.
stage
not knowing.
knowledge is knowledge, understanding, wisdom. Once you don't have them, if you don't have any of those three, you are technically in triple stage darkness, right?
I would agree.
Okay.
I love how Art doesn't talk about the subject, but a side part. You're not going to talk about the actual cotton plant.
Right,
But he'll
right.
talk about
Oh no, I
Eve.
picked cotton as a kid, not knowing nothing about it. And back
And
in,
how much cotton could you pick in a day, Lupita?
anyway,
How
I
many
was,
bells were you required to pick?
For real. How much cotton did you pick?
I was a youngin'. I don't even know if it even amount up to
Talking about you
anything.
pick cotton. My grandmama picked cotton.
Nah, in the summertime, like the white dude come around the flatbed, get people and kids that want to get them, make a little extra money for their folks, and they'll take us out to the fields, and we'll go, pick, and whatever your little bag holds,
He
it'll
told me
count for
this before.
something.
I think he's telling the
I think
truth.
it's true.
So,
Yeah, I feel like he told me this before.
and
Either him or some other old nigga told it to me
Anyway.
before.
see, as a kid, it seemed like it was cool. I was a kid because we didn't know better. Old folks singing their little song, jamming and shit. So when you finally
So
understand,
you was picking stuff for free.
no, they got paid. Our folks got paid for sharecropping.
Yeah, that's what my grandmama and granddaddy used to
But at the same time, us kids thought it was fun because we out there, we out with the adults. They singing their little song, but we don't know they singing their song to make they have the spirit to keep
Let my
doing that
grandmama
shit.
tell you how sharecropping went. She said, nigga, I woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning because I got to start picking the strawberries and shit before the dew settle on them, and then they might go bad. So you got to wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning and do that so that you can walk to school 17 miles.
Uphill.
And you got to take your shoes off because you don't want your shoes to get fucked up from the walk. For real. Now that is some old school shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You don't want no holes and no shit in your shoes. So you take your shoes off and walk on your feet.
That was some
17
wise-ass
fucking
shit.
miles after waking up at 3 in the morning to pick
That was some
strawberries.
strong feet and wise shit.
And tobacco. And my grandma
I'm
said,
wearing
man,
a
you
hole
slaughtered
in
a
my
hog.
shoe.
She said, you pick up the fucking hammer. Wow, hit it one time. She said, yeah, you got to do it in one shot. She said, if you don't do it in one shot, then they start goddamn. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man, my grandmama was
I
on
wasn't that
shit.
big though.
And my granddad, the only picture of my grandmother's grandfather is a picture, and he is not a happy man in that picture. It looks like he's scowling at the photographer.
He probably was.
Like it almost looked like he was about to curse, which I don't understand because they said they drew the picture, if I'm not mistaken. But he got this look on his face like, nigga, I'll kill you. It looked like he about to say nigga. You know what I'm saying? He is not happy. My grandma used to say, like, you feel me? The way they do black sharecroppers in the days, back in
But
early
key word,
1900s.
that's about a few generations from me. So automatically it's a different roughness.
You talk about having fun. My grandma would be like, oh, it ain't fun.
Again, what did I
Ain't
say?
shit fun about that.
Unaware to the children because we didn't know better.
Man, I was watching this other podcast,
I'm talking about the
I be
80s. You
checking
talking
out
about
other
the
shit.
damn like I'm his grandma age. I ain't that old, man.
Okay.
So
I was watching this other podcast, and for the record, there was only men and women on. People who identified as men and women who are actually born biologically as men and women on this podcast. And one lady kept saying cisgendered. You know what that is, Lab? Just a regular nigga. Just a regular nigga. A cisgender person is a person that sees what is in the mirror.
Right. That's it.
And says, that's what I am.
Right. Heterosexual, cis.
I hate that fucking... Because the dude on the other side was like, why do you keep saying that? Like, because that's what you are. I'm like, yo, who the fuck came up with this fucking term? And why, like...
LGBTQ.
But there's no need
All the
for
letters.
it. It's a term that's no need. That's like saying
Say
you're
that
a
again.
cis black person.
That means I'm a regular ass nigga.
That's like I'm a black person that knows that I'm black.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
is that a Latin word? What is that English?
I think it is Latin. I think it's Latin for... Because trans means not the same.
So what do cis mean?
Or change or different. Different than. And I think cis means same as or some shit like that. But come on, man.
Or seven?
Latin is a
Does
dead
it mean
fucking language.
7?
Huh?
Does it mean 7?
What, cis?
Yeah.
I think it means same as. Correct me if I'm wrong, Lab.
Cisgender means donating or relating to a person whose gender identity corresponds with the sex registered for them at birth, not transgender. That's what it says.
Yeah, a person that looks in the mirror and sees what it is and be like, yo, that's
Whatever
what
they
it
were
is.
at birth, that's what they are, cisgender. CIS.
Now, do you feel like there's a need to explain?
I don't think there's a need for that.
You know what I'm saying?
I think that's some made up genre that they do. Whoever came up with that, whether they from Harvard or somewhere else, that's some bull.
The thing that bothered me is that she said it so much and so often, like she was just trying to, like Ark when he says live serious. You know what I'm saying? It's like she's just trying to make this thing stick. You know what I'm saying?
No,
Live serious.
live serious.
Live serious.
Like when I got shot, my live ass serious ass got the hell on.
Me and Sick was comparing that. You know, like I said, when you motherfuckers say, that shit was like, how would I say?
Dead ass.
That is dead ass series. Do we say live ass series?
Uh
Like that shit was funny to death. Do we say funny to life?
huh.
I just ask
You
you.
gotta put some New York in the funny word life, nigga. See, I helped you with that one, Ark. You feel me? Ark going to start talking like DMX in a minute.
Yeah, I mean,
He gonna have a whole dictionary of live serious. Ark's live serious dictionary on how to be
Right.
live serious, nigga.
yo, I used to do that Bipology 101.
You can't be live wrong. You gotta be
No.
dead
You got to be dead
Dead
wrong.
wrong.
We said that one too. We said we live wrong.
No, I do say how they say a black little lie, a black lie. How they say it?
It's a white lie. If somebody
Right.
say a black lie, they're like, why are you naming it? That's like saying cisgender. No, just But to white folks, if you say a black lie, they be like, nigga, that's like saying cisgender.
No, I'm gonna say black lie. What does that mean?
Well, they say white lie because
They say white lie because a white lie is better, like white ice.
Right.
White lie is
Black
supposed to be
ice is the ice
serious
that's
as a
gonna
lie.
fuck you up, that's gonna sneak up on you.
Right.
It's almost like a thief
Shit.
in the night.
in the night. For real.
Hey,
That's so fucked up.
white ice is
Black ice, and it ain't even fucking black.
Right.
It's clear.
It's fucking clear.
Because it's dangerous.
It's just,
Think about it now.
Because it's gonna kill you, man. It can kill you.
This should be Art's lane. Black
Yeah.
ice because it's dangerous.
Absolutely. I ain't got.
Yeah, we gotta start using Ungazi. We gotta stop saying white people and just
Yes.
stop saying Ungazi.
Yes. Ungazis.
You know what I'm saying? We gotta make that shit stick. You need to start doing your poem again.
Absolutely. I'm gonna put everything on my new project.
You want to do it right now?
Ungazi?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Hold on, we're gonna save it for the end.
Nah, we can save it.
Let me play all you some proper music to play in the background.
Oh, come on now. If he in the mood, you in the mood to do some Ungazi, man?
Oh.
Now, if y'all don't know, man, you feel me? Ungazi is what made me and Ark friends. No, I'm just playing. I knew it before Ungazi. But, you know, after Ungazi, it's like, yo, man, he say Ungazi, we say Ungazi, the whole club say Ungazi. Even the white folks was like, Ungazi.
It was about them.
Yeah, it's about you. But you want to be a part when everybody saying Ungazi, you want to say Ungazi too. You know what I'm saying? And right now, it's the stylings of Ark. Almost an angel.
Slow that down.
Let me slow down. How much?
Hello. My name is Azu. One day, Shaka, the great king, had a conversation with the captain. We call him Ungazi. He thought it meant great white warrior. But here's the story how it goes. Hey Zizo. Yes, Shaka. Bring him here. Well, Shaka, my friend, it's been a long time. I come to tell you I've been taking care of your people. We came to negotiate for some more of your land. Ungazi thought he was slick, but Shaka already knew. Hold on, Ungazi. I heard how you've been taking care of my people. So I have a question for you, Ungazi. Ungazi, how do you catch a monkey, Ungazi? The captain thought he was smart, but he realized Shaka had much sense. So he answered the question because it would have been his life. Well, Shaka, you put a cage about square high, about yay big. You put a large piece of fruit in it, too big enough to come out the cage. And then he holds on the fruit, and then you walk up, knock him on the bloody head. Hold on, Ungazi. You mean he hear you coming, he smell you coming, and he see you coming, Ungazi, and he still don't let go of the fruit? Why, Ungazi? See, Ungazi didn't want to answer, because now he realized Shaka was a very wise king. Well, Shaka, it's because of greed, Shaka. Yes, Ungazi. For your greed for my land, and my greed for the magic I thought you had, we are at war. See, Shaka woke up and seen who Ungazi was, and he rained down on the Cape Coast and brought the people victory. See, don't be the ones who get lost and is carried off in the cage with Ungazi. Be like Shaka, the wise king.
Ungazi. I was waiting to say Ungazi.
Hell yeah. Peace on that.
We good?
Yeah.
Yeah, we good. He remixed it a little bit, but it was still good. You feel me? He put his deep voice in as Shaka, made Shaka sound like a strong black man. You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
Did he win the war? I don't know.
Nah, he ain't win. He
But you
won
gotta stand for something
many
or fall
of the
for
battles.
anything. Shit.
He won many battles and whatnot. You know what I mean? He was one of the first to start raining hell on him.
And just know Ungazi still got his hand on that fruit.
That's right.
He ain't let go yet, man.
He went around Shaka.
Yeah, he's still holding on.
Yep.
What'd you say? All right, he see impending danger.
Yeah, because
Let everybody tell it, man. God is gonna get you back for all the shit that you done did. But I mean, I be like, what if he like, nah, I'm on 18. What if God do some shit like that? What if he come back and he be like, nah, nigga, I'm on 18.
Oh, no,
I put them
can't.
over everything for a
Don't
reason.
you think?
I could have easily.
Look at that continent.
I
See how
can't.
small that continent is? That should be fucked up. We be like, oh, hell, man. But we still pray to him.
I had to smoke and come back like Moses and ask him a few more times. You playing, right? Shit.
What
Yeah,
if
some
got-
people will still pray to him because they'll say, well, he did that to test our faith.
I had to come back to
There's
it.
gonna be people in the audience like, I told him, Jesus, and I don't care who you love more. I love you.
Right.
That's all that matters.
Right.
That should be crazy. We'd be like, oh, he finally back. It's like when your mama walk in the door. Like, yes, I'm about to tell on all you niggas for all the shit y'all done did since mama been gone.
Right.
And she be like, nigga, go in there and shut the fuck up. Like, whoa.
Snitching.
That shit'll break your heart, nigga. Like, I ain't even
stand a snitching motherfucker.
You be like, damn, man. They stole money from your purse, but I guarantee you I ain't gonna tell you that shit. Fuck it.
Shit.
Right.
Like that.
See, that's the type of shit we talk about on the High Yet podcast. Shit like that, nigga.
Nigga, I go every different angle, son. You know what I mean,
Saying,
B?
you feel me? That was a good thought. That makes me want to sit and stare at the sky and think even more into that. What if God came back and was like, I mean, what's your plan, nigga? Besides just to be like, all right, I guess I'm gonna go be the next white person's slave. Like, you know what I'm saying?
What if the Most High say, why you asking me all that to help you and I already gave you the answer?
I mean, because according to the Bible, we ain't all equal.
Okay, so what? We weren't supposed to be. Because we come from different origins. So every nation got their own God. If yours is good or mine is good.
And the problem with everybody having their own God is that everybody's God be like, them niggas is fucked up. Go and murder them. You know what I'm saying?
Is that
Well,
what
I
it
know
is?
at one point in the 1700s when America was colonized, Benjamin Franklin and Thomas Jefferson, all of them were saying that the reason why our skin was so black is because we ain't assimilated. The more we assimilate to the white culture, European race, the lighter our skin will get.
Did they really?
Yes.
So the more we sip tea and wear wigs
yeah.
and shit.
The more we assimilate, the lighter our skin will get. And then at one point they say their skin can't get any lighter because they've been cursed by God.
Yeah, I
You know what I'm
heard preacher say that.
Hold on, did you say Thomas Jefferson?
Oh, all of them. They were
All of them.
I bet he would say that. The lighter they get. Now send the next one on in here.
A lot of people don't realize how the founding fathers were. Like, they were really...
George Washington, racist.
They were terrible people.
He had slaves himself.
He had slaves.
All of them had slaves. All of them.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
I mean, Thomas Jefferson didn't like black folks, but he had children by
Now here's my joke on it. Do you really think this really happened the way they said?
What you mean?
I'm like this. If in every
I said
sport,
what you mean. I didn't say what you like. I said what do you mean?
meaning
What did they say? That's what I mean when I said what did they say? All right.
ain't no damn way this shit is really the way it happened the way we think it happened.
What are you talking about?
Dealing with white
event?
folks, how they just took over and no, something is missing. I don't give a damn. It gotta be. I don't know if it's E.T. I don't know if it's Lizard Man.
What's the dude? The Nigerian dude that came on? He wasn't Nigerian, but he was like, you know,
Nigeria a lot.
Baba Bilal.
Yeah.
Or something like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Now on that show, Ra had posed that question. Why do white people? He is hard for him to put the thing together. I'm gonna repost that too. But he said basically, why do white people hate us? And when we say white people, we're not talking about all white people, but we're talking about the ones that hate us. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's deep down, whether you in the car by yourself and you say nigga when somebody cuts you off, it don't matter. You know that you racist, and that's all that matters. So you don't need to argue it with me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And he said as simple as this. He was like, you gotta think, man. Everybody come from the same continent. He's like, man, you looked up the temperature in London, and I happened to look up the temperature in London that day. And it was shitty. It was like 60 degrees, rainy as a bitch.
Okay.
And if you look up the temperature right now in London, watch this shit.
Oh,
London always rain.
I guarantee you, it is fucking cold and fucking rainy.
It's always raining.
probably about 45 degrees.
46 degrees Fahrenheit and raining right now.
Right.
Now you take a person outside in no clothes, lives in a cave, and likes to come out when it's sunny, but it's always fucking raining and it's always fucking cold. There's no fucking fruit growing on no fucking trees.
Right.
There's no fucking food running around. It's snowy.
Animals.
There's one bunny,
Right.
and it's 30 of us. We are warring motherfucking people. We're hungry.
Right.
Now, he said, now you translate that to somebody in Africa. He said, nigga, we shake a fucking mango tree and start to grubbing right then just for breakfast. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? It's like there's food everywhere. Ain't no need.
Abundance.
That's why when white people came, we was like, sell land. Nigga, all of this
is our shit.
Nigga, this shit. We didn't even know about, like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas fighting over food?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
we was forced in there.
You talking about them 100 bunnies out there? They like, nigga, we ain't never seen 100 bunnies. Y'all ain't never seen 100 bunnies. God damn, and motherfuckers ain't thinking like, these niggas is about to take all our shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's why. That's why white people don't like us. They said these niggas been having all this shit. They just sitting out here not doing shit. They done been all over. But we done been all over the planet already. It's like, what else is there to do but just to enjoy life? You know what I'm saying? Build up an empire.
I don't know if they came from under the earth, out the sky, out the earth. Somebody whooped our ass and put them in charge.
Hey, so you don't believe that Yakub created them on the
I believe they are as different levels of species of people, period. All black folks ain't the same, all white folks ain't the same. And damn sure, so on and so on. So, your skin complexion has nothing to do with your DNA all the way. It's only a portion. Because you might have one chromosome just happen to be dark. And that might be the strongest shit of you that's a nigga. You know what I mean? But anytime you have a child with something else.
One chromosome that's dark.
I'm just saying.
Somebody doesn't know how genetics works, but okay.
Well,
I'm just figuratively speaking.
Since their encounter with us in Africa, they've been trying to figure out why our skin is so dark or why our skin is so beautifully calm.
Oh, they can't get the whole blueprint, but at the same token, the original blueprint is hiding gold. I don't know who or where they get their melanin from. I just know melanin is worth more than gold on the market. So.
That is a weird fact to drop, because then it stands the question, where do you go to buy melanin?
Right.
Because it says it's on the market.
Who's selling it? And what market we talking about?
That sounds like a question for Siri.
Mm-hmm.
I bet she got an answer too.
Just like that.
There is a black market meeting of the Illuminati tonight. New members welcome. Like, oh shit. Okay.
But yeah, serious talk. Everything. It's like, man, yeah, smoke. Hey, you better be having something. Was it a habit, drawing and smoking, painting?
I have to read the book called Stamped from the Beginning by Ibrahim X.
Ibrahim X. Stamped from the beginning?
Mm-hmm.
What's that about?
Us.
Oh, for real?
Encounter with when we came over to this colony, we came over here by the colonizers, and from the beginning, how things that they call us and do to us now are actually from the beginning. We were stamped that way, so it's just all passed down over time.
So, as I question, what if something else happened, and we only remember about 200 years of a story that been imprinted, and something else happened? I can't believe, like, looking at these monuments, every time you look, they changing the story. They finding more monuments that goes back. And I don't see monuments traveling that's way older than what they say they would. So, what if something else happened over within the last 400 years, and then we just got programmed, and within the 7th generation, it's stuck.
Man, you know, we did the fucking episode about the Armageddon and how the CIA says how the world actually ends several times the same way. It's that the Earth stops spinning, and then all the planet, really the planets are held together by like ice at the bottom, and the ice ends up not the planet, the continents. I said continents. The continents are held down by ice and an electromagnetic field, and after a while that shit wears down and it melts, and then the Earth stops spinning, and the continents keep fucking going at 600. Hold on. Damn, this is from the Supreme Wisdom. I feel terrible.
Are you high yet? Go ahead.
But the Earth spins at 1,063. I can't remember.
It says it's in there too.
But just imagine.
Lesson 1, Supreme Wisdom.
You said what?
I said it says it's in lesson 1 of Supreme Wisdom.
Oh, that's what it said. The first thing to pop up. Yeah.
Well, kind of not first, but down at the bottom.
What is it? 1,063 and a third. Am I tripping? No, it's 1,000 something.
33 and a third.
1,000 miles per hour. 1,600 kilometers per hour. The Earth spins at 1,000 miles per hour.
It's not just 1,000 miles an hour.
What it said?
That's not from the Supreme Wisdom.
No, it's not. It's just what I just.
Okay, I was about to say.
Get my iPad to look at the Supreme Wisdom.
I know that's not from the Supreme Wisdom.
I have to get
That
my
answer is
iPad.
way too easy.
Right.
I would have definitely remembered that.
The Supreme Wisdom has it down to the seconds.
Oh yeah. Supreme Wisdom got it. You feel me? No, I. But just imagine all of that stopping at that fast of a rate, and then continents colliding, and then the waves from the continents spilling over and washing shit away, man. You know how much a wave that big weighs when it crashes down on something? That's why
Okay.
it destroys everything.
So I'm gonna have a high moment with that. What if because you a nigga, your niggahood allows you to lock onto the ground when everything shakes up, and we able to move to some place, at least have a chance while everything's still falling, get somewhere while other folks.
I could vibe with you if you hadn't used terms like niggahood. What does that mean? You said my niggahood is gonna help me
Locked
survive.
to the floor.
It's gonna lock me to the ground. I don't think that's gonna help me if there's a giant wave coming.
No, I'm saying you said the earth stopped, different stuff. Okay, but what if the the word nigga is naga, 4,000 year old
You just have to
prophecy.
give some background. It's a terrible joke if you gotta give background.
No, I'm just saying that's it, prophecy. Anyway, your niggahood. That's putting the up to date on it. You feel me? You got levels to this. Some part is DNA, some part is spirit. Just
Okay.
because all skin folk look like us, they ain't necessarily spiritually kin folk. You feel me?
What is your point?
Point is, if you ain't got the right mixture in your spirit.
What does that have to do with us surviving the Armageddon of a fucking wave crashing down on us?
What if the wave don't hit us, or what if something like everything always happening already? They said nothing new under the sun. So what is this the time something different just happened, just like something that can't normally happen, but all the real niggas survive, all the good folks, the golden folks. You know what I mean? It's just something that just happened that it
So like
passed
some
us.
Noah's Ark type shit.
Like some shit, all that shit combined.
Yeah,
but
Noah's
we
Ark
good
type
though.
shit.
And it might be the evil folk might have been prepared, so some of them might survive, but we easily survived because it was like it was meant. You know what I
He
mean?
could be using us as a shield.
But it happened different. It might set us free.
What?
Sometimes the enemy weapon set us free when they think it's supposed to destroy you.
Okay. What else do we have?
Weed as going back to being used as clothes, furniture, rope, and clothing. Won't that be
Yeah,
fire?
Hemp, my friend.
That's
Hemp.
still of the plant. Hemp. Hemp is a very durable plant, and I would love that it start being like that. We start having materials we use like that. That'd be fire as hell if like I said, a smart city, but not a full industrial style.
A smart city.
Yeah, we can combine technology with smart nature technology. You feel me? Like you said, hemp rope, clothing, furniture.
The question becomes, how smart is the city? Is it smarter than a fifth grader?
It gotta be.
Is it smarter than you?
1,337 and 1/3 miles per hour.
I told you there's a third. Yeah,
I look at
1,337
my
and one.
Supreme Wisdom book.
Yeah. I don't care what they say. The Supreme Wisdom is what it really is. You know what I'm
And
saying?
a third.
And the third, yeah. That's how you know it's precise.
Right.
They just said 1,000 miles an hour.
1,000. But we'll make sure I got it right, because I can't be. My book.
637 and a third.
Yeah. Yeah.
1,637 in the third.
Let me make sure that's right.
Or is it 33 in the third?
1,037 in the third.
Oh.
Yeah.
1,037 in the third.
Yeah, 1,037 in the third.
See, I was close the first time because I said 1,067 in the third.
Yeah, 1,037 in the third.
Okay, yeah. I'm tripping, man. I mean, honestly, like, it's really, to me, it's not embarrassing to you, but to me, I feel embarrassed not knowing that.
I do too. I know I should have known it by heart, but I ain't studied this in a while.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Straight up, I think we should try with organic cities, figuratively speaking.
Now, this shit, I want to talk to something because, you know, Queen shit happened tonight.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to B-Dot.
Shout out to B-Dot. Shout out to all the female artists that's coming out, because I ain't gonna lie, Queen shit is dope as fuck. It be some dope ass artists in Queen shit. Like, if you want to go to an artist showcase of just some great artists that you ain't never seen before or heard of before, that you're gonna want to go follow and probably buy merch from, Queen shit is that place.
So that's the place to be.
Yes, but you know, with the talk of I be watching a lot of stuff on YouTube, my regular shit.
Oh yeah,
you know
I watch YouTube a lot too.
I like to watch shit that, you know what I'm saying, I don't know, it's always something that grabs your attention. You heard that it was all I saw was, I don't even know this dude's name, and I don't know who he is or how he's famous or whatever the fuck. But he was like, "Oh man, I bet the WNBA $1 million that they can't win against a championship high school team."
Ooh.
Men's high school team.
Yeah, men's high school team.
Bullshit.
$1 million.
I'm on the one.
I got a short attention span. You feel me? But I am gonna go look it back up just to see. If that happens, I would think that would be a big fucking game. Yeah, that'd be a big fucking game. That'd be almost like an all-star game because everybody wants to see that. Like, I want to see.
Why they couldn't say college team though?
Because he was trying to make the point that
small, like
that high school that a high school championship basketball. Man, let me tell you something. When I was in high school, these motherfuckers was flying through the air.
Yeah.
Doing outrageous shit, man. You be in the right.
Too, and I'm older than you.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, and just for the fact that I know a high school team can fucking dunk. Probably if not all of them, at least three out of 5 of them can dunk. You know what I'm saying? Like, ridiculously.
Right.
Like, it's gonna be a problem. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
it's gonna be a problem. These are high school boys.
They might not have the weight though.
Energy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Some of our sisters, some Amazon.
The discipline though. The discipline might be what gets them.
The discipline. If they're a champ, that's the thing. I was saying the same thing, but if they're a championship team,
but they're still teenagers.
They're still teenagers, but they know how to work together. That means if they're a championship team, then they already got good chemistry. I'm assuming, unless everybody else is just trash. You know what I'm saying?
I like to see. That's just like watching the Harlem Globetrotters. You already know they're gonna win, but you want to see what spectacular shit they're gonna do on the court.
But I'm like, damn. Do you think they can win against a WNBA team?
No.
You don't?
No.
I do not believe.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
A bunch of 18, 19-year-olds.
Nope. It would have to be the worst.
How hard don't women fight to play ball? And sure, the high school kids can dunk, but they're not gonna play them inside. They're gonna play them outside. Them women shoot your lights out. They shoot your lights out.
I don't know.
And then the ones that can dunk now, shit.
I'm the type of person, anyways, that I don't really go with no sports teams, but the sports teams I do go with never win. Shout out to the Knicks. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Knicks. Last time that I was hype about them niggas was when they had Melo and Rasheed Wallace. Everybody was a 3-point shooter. Okay. I said, "Oh nigga, we got it." And Rasheed Wallace got injured, and then Carmelo got injured. You feel me? We still had Novak. We had everybody was a 3-point shooter. You know what I'm saying? But After Rasheed Wallace got injured, I don't think he ever came back.
No.
Yeah, and it was after that's when I was like, ah, fuck it. Like,
Rasheed was a beast, though.
He was a
better
monster.
a beast with the Trailblazers than he was with.
He was gonna be a monster if he could just stop fucking getting injured and sitting at his grandmama's house. You know what I'm saying? I feel him though. You feel me? I would like to sit at my grandmama's house too, nigga.
Right.
Like that. You know what I'm saying?
Just like that.
But coming from a nigga like that, you know what I'm saying? I like to root for the underdogs. I don't never root for the winning team.
For the winning team.
You know what I'm saying? Like the Golden State Warriors, I rooted for them before they were winning, and now I don't root for them no more.
They went too much.
Yeah, because they just went too much. You feel me? I remember LeBron first stepped on the scene. I said that nigga gonna be that nigga. You feel me? Now I'm like, yo, I can't stand this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because I root for the underdog.
Right.
So naturally, I'm going with the high school team,
Right.
and I can see the highlights from the women's from WNBA and their highlights, and the WNBA might have some way better highlights, and I'm still gonna root for the underdog because it just feels a lot better when the underdog comes and
Then the
takes
person that everybody knew was gonna win.
yeah, and
like
don't let
that.
them blow them out. Like a high school team, just think about it. I know WNBA, they get paid.
They'll get some good
but
shots.
these niggas, look, I know niggas that used to walk around with weights on all day long.
So they can have hops.
Yeah, I'm talking about all day long.
On some
We
Goku
running from the
shit.
police, they got their weights on. Like,
What's that on your? What's that?
Oh, it's just a vac. That's all.
Oh, okay.
a vac.
Yeah, clean the wound.
That's some high tech shit right there.
That takes shit, yeah.
Oh, they get the lead out, right?
It makes everything close up faster.
This nigga a fucking cyborg over here. I want to tell us what the fuck. What the fuck?
But yeah,
I gotta stop.
certain
this.
technology is useful, but that's why I said we should balance our technology where it heals mankind versus do all the work. Because if we get too comfortable with our technology on a high moment, then that's automatically saying take over robots, whether they want to or not. Because we ain't supposed to have them do everything. It's supposed to be a balance where our work is at least thoughtful, but at the same time simple to do versus a struggle. But if it do all the work, then you forget how to repair what is the robot.
Well, AI is already smarter than us, so it's just a matter of time.
Man, let me tell you something.
2055 gonna be the year.
If you ain't scared of shit, cause look, AI is working in the background. You know, I wanted to do the TikTok. Man, TikTok got some crazy shit, and every time I resist because, boy, that's the nation in me, man. Shout out to Nation of Islam. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not even on TikTok.
Yeah, they the reason why I don't post a lot of shit because it's like, yo, you can't give everybody let me show you what I did today. Yes, I'm gone from my house right now. It's completely abandoned. Here's my other family member and my family member. Like, you know what I'm saying?
All on vacation.
We're all
of our houses
3,000
empty.
miles away at this point. Like, no, I don't do shit like that. You feel me?
Right.
I post that shit when I get back.
Right.
And then nigga to pop up. You know what I'm saying? But damn, where was I talking about?
TikTok has a lot of shit.
Oh yeah, TikTok got a lot of shit on it. It has
Don't
this one
say nothing,
filter
forget.
where you get old, and you know it just be some interesting shit that you be like, I want to see what I look like when I'm old.
Right.
And I was about to do that shit, and the first thing, as soon as you hit the filter, it says downloading, and bam. My Nation of Islam sense kicked in, like, downloading what?
Yep.
Like, you know what I'm saying? You trying to download my shit. Like, nah, okay, nah. You know what I'm saying? I got one video on TikTok, and you feel me? I'm up here like, I don't even know if I want to keep that up. I got motherfuckers.
I deleted my TikTok. I was like, I already got too many social media shit.
But you can learn so much so quickly on TikTok.
You can
That's
learn
what.
much shit on YouTube too.
Yeah, but TikTok, the thing is, when you go on TikTok, what you select, because, like, the shit that everybody else talking about, like all the sex shit, none of that shit pop up on my shit. It all be how to get money, recipes, fixing cars, household hacks. You know, I like hacks. That's my number one hacks. I just type in hacks just to see what's new. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the best shit,
I
man.
don't have a TikTok account, and I don't have TikTok on my phone at all.
You ever watch Robot Chicken? That's what TikTok is. It's robot chicken, baby. That shit just a couple of seconds, switch to the next shit. You feel me?
I don't fuck with that TikTok shit.
How y'all feel about if a robot?
The house music set come on YouTube. Yeah, I did. I had a house music set premiere last night
Okay.
on YouTube.
Okay, now that's some shit I take some mushrooms to. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, it's out there too.
Yeah. What you did it here?
I did it at Evergreen, the Evergreen spot.
Where's Evergreen?
It's actually somebody's house patio. They had it screened in. They have a lot of flowers and shit out there.
Oh yeah.
They call it the Evergreen spot.
So how would y'all feel if majority of food was cooked by AI? I mean, any spot you go to, unless it's a mom and pop spot, it was cooked by AI.
You know, that's an alright question.
What's the difference between AI cooking it and people we don't know cooking it?
It's still a problem.
I feel like AI
For
would
me?
be a lot more sanitary.
I think so too.
But will it have the soul and the flavor like you want?
Because the AI can't sneeze on your shit.
Yeah, AI will be cleaner, I believe. But AI also wouldn't have any emotions attached to it. So like if you say this burger, man, it's a little bit raw, send it back, and you gotta worry about what else coming back with it.
Oh yeah, yeah. You could definitely send. You can send your food back to AI and be like,
Right.
"Look, you piece of shit.
Right.
You better fix this motherfucker right this time."
I asked for medium. You sent it to me rare.
And they ain't gonna spit in your shit or nothing.
Right. But you send it back too many times at the restaurant where regular people cooking it. You got to worry about what comes back with it.
Yeah, you gotta get some extra butter on that shit.
Right.
Just like that.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, man. Why wouldn't you want an AI to cook your
Right.
shit? Just imagine if you had an AI in your house and at any moment you could ask for anything and they'll fix that shit on the spot. I don't care how long they take to fix it. As long as he fix whatever I want.
The way I want.
The way I want.
And what if
any
AI?
time.
See, now you done got us down the rabbit hole.
Yeah.
Where AI is cooking food for you, but they remember exactly how you like your shit cooked every time.
Down to the grain of salt. Down to how many grains of salt they use.
Right.
You can't compete with a nigga like that. Like that would put all chefs out of business.
Right.
But that's the best thing about you sending it back. Cause see, a normal chef, if you send it back, it will make him a better chef.
Right.
If he fixed whatever the fuck he did wrong the first time.
Right.
But see, with an AI, they'll send it back. 1,000 grains of salt this time. This time I used 2,500.
Right.
2,537 was the point where he started to like
Right.
it. You know what I'm saying? And they got all that data logged in.
I'm gonna give you a good example. When I used to go to Waffle House, I said I need a light skinned waffles, and I had started watching them cooking it, and I got to exactly the minute and second how long it need to cook for me to accept that waffle.
You ever be like, all right, take it out.
Yeah, and like,
That's how you would.
because they used to have a clock on the wall. I don't think they still have that clock no more. And you'd be like 4 minutes 36. Okay, take it out.
Yeah. They try to be like, but sir, no, don't take it out now.
But
Right.
AI remember that shit and be like 4 minutes 36 seconds, sir. Ding ding ding. Stop popping all the waffles out.
You can't compete with that.
Right.
Soul food my fucking ass.
Right.
Don't let
AI
grandma
can go, oh yeah, soul food, okay. Then flip back in the pages and be like, you know, such and such used to cook it like
I
this.
think they'll miss the mark.
Nah.
I think
now if they can search their database and search back in the history how certain things were cooked at
What
certain times.
if you could
I
give them
think-
like a piece of your grandmama hair and they could cook every recipe your
Right.
grandmama.
My opinion on
That shit'll be
on the
outrageous.
shit, AI on certain ethnic food, they'll miss the mark. They'll get close, but they'll be because they ain't got that
We just
soul.
told you how they would end up getting to,
I
and
don't
they'll
care.
do it, and they will get there
My
fairly quickly.
opinion, they can do all that, but they'll miss the mark because they won't got the soul.
You know how the soul is imparted into food, right? The soul is imparted in food by being handed down from generation to generation and keeping that recipe and tweaking it here and there as you go.
Wow.
But
So AI will already know the tweaks.
AI only can do keyword tweaks. A certain energy, all that goes in the food with the person.
Why they can't replicate the energy?
Nope.
I
They
think
can
it's
replicate
how
your face and put you robbing a gas station
Yes, it
at
can.
2:00
Yes,
and
it
on
can.
Saturday while you sit on Sunday
Yes,
while
it
you sitting
can.
right here.
But it's a different when you
he ain't ate an AI meal in his fucking life, and he's telling us what the fuck it tastes like.
My opinion.
But see, if we gave him a blind taste test, I bet
AI
I was about to call you. something that got to do with vampires. I was about to say anti-vampire because your ass don't got no powers. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
If we gave your AI your grandma's recipe or whatever and gave her your recipe and had your grandma cook next to, I bet you wouldn't be able to tell the difference.
Ain't no such thing as ain't nobody putting their soul. When we say soul food, we just mean that we feel you. That's like
It means they care about who they're making the food for.
I think
it's to me it's like this. It's like if you write a rhyme. It's like if you write a rhyme or a song, and every bar you spin, we like oh.
Like Ungazi.
That's what soul food is.
Like if you do an Ungazi poem.
Yeah. And niggas shout out Ungazi in the back.
That's soul.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Feeling you.
It don't got nothing to do with the actual person if you already have the fucking algorithm to get it done.
Because AI can listen to you say Ungazi and say it exactly as you said.
And then put a better beat to it.
Right. Mm-hmm. See, I gave you an excellent beat.
Oh yeah, he did, yo. I meant to say that, and then the nigga started singing in the background. I said, "Get the fuck out of here, lad. Let's go. We out here. We in Africa right now."
So I will be reposting.
That shit went hard. He did his thing on that. He ain't trip up or nothing. I said, "Yeah, you feel me? You gotta do Ungazi a little bit more."
Yeah. Anyway. Queen shit in 18 minutes.
Yeah, Queen shit in 18 minutes.
oh, shout out to Georgia Me. One of my people, Earth Day, that just passed. My god brother that's in his last stage of fighting cancer, defeating it. Bobby Kennebrew. Anybody else birthday? Oh, my Earth Day coming up Sunday.
That's the whole reason you started shouting out birthdays.
Mine was yesterday, but...
Oh, happy Earth Day, Mr. Sag. Yeah.
Come on, what we doing? Acid?
Wow. Straight to the. I don't even know those hard drugs. I don't think that's hard drugs. That's like a step past hard
I'm
drugs.
glad to live, but not that good.
Yeah, I turned 53 yesterday.
Fellow Sag, I feel.
Yeah.
That's why he don't take no shit.
What is a Sag? What sign is that?
Sagittarius.
I know, but like, what's they?
Water. No.
Fire.
Fire, but like we the ram. Aries is a ram.
We are half man, half horse.
Demigod.
But we are half man, half horse. But he's right.
Are you a demi animal?
No, meaning you have the powers of
Vampires are
both
technically
worlds.
bats, right?
No, you stop.
Next week on You High Yet PotCast. You want to spit? You
Yeah, let's spit. It's been a minute.
We gotta let him spit because it's been a minute. He's been shy. We trying to show him the love.
I don't know. He broke his ribs in a fight, and he wants me to believe that it wasn't a scuffle. I'm just saying, how do you slam him and break your ribs? Was you on top or was he on top?
I was on top.
And you broke your ribs while you was on?
When we the first one when he got loose, and I quickly went back.
Oh, you tried to suplex a nigga on the floor.
He did hit hard.
Nigga. What in the Wide World Federation of Wrestling?
Anyway, I got I did to myself that part, but the other part I didn't do.
See if I can find a decent.
He beat up somebody. He kind of made me believe that he might have been in the African military, which doesn't exist.
Right.
What part of Africa? Help me believe you.
I don't say it too much already. Let's get to the beat.
You ain't said nothing.
Let me see. I can't have my head.
What you about to rap about? Why you looking like that? You supposed to be able to rap to anything.
Yeah.
Okay. My bad.
You want me to go first?
You can. I can. You go ahead.
Okay. Let me turn it
No, you need the blueprint.
All right. We ready?
Yeah.
Ooh. Wine in the cup, let it run over, my nigga. Never us over, my nigga. Yo, in the booth like a motherfucking Superman, poop scoop a motherfucker right off the, yeah. Take a pause for all my niggas, my dogs, when we start to roll up them raws, put it in the air. That's where I'm at, nigga, no need to stare. You can hear what I got in my fucking rap.
Yeah.
No. A nigga ain't finished, just powering up like Popeye on the spinach. Motherfucking Master P, you know it's no limit. And when I come to spit it, bitch, you know it's no gimmicks, it's wizard. I'm riding in no stirrups. But when I get in that pussy, I gon' stir up like a nigga named Marley. Smoking on the broccoli, mild weed loud like I'm riding on a Harley. Coming in your motherfucking avenue, nigga. Smoking too much weed, never mad at you, nigga. I'm happy. Floating on the cloud, that's where a nigga at. And a nigga wear a smile like a motherfucking hat. Get on my level, dude. Yeah, hotter than the fucking devil, dude. When I get on this fucking mic, it's gonna be some fire. Right?
Right.
Okay, I keep fucking going. I get it cold like a nigga was snowing. You know what I do? I start to mold it like a motherfucking god do.
God.
Yeah, made to make a war, fool.
Fool.
Born in April, that's a Mars dude. Came from another planet, smacking niggas with the rock, that shit is granite.
Yo, see, they know about the SADs, but they forget about the 13 going to the metamorphosis. Too many cool cats and different ones that thought they was gods, now about to prove to be human. Other ones going through our stage of transformation. Sometimes you gotta go on the pause to all to wake up and see your first eye and see eye and eye is one with the universe. Near death is any levels where you think it was about to be over. But see, the angels got you wishing on them 4-leaf clovers. But now I understand you was chosen. But see, it's many of us out here, so don't think if you got me, I'm about to have the mission be lost. Somebody else is just gonna pick up the torch. But don't think you're about to have these angels. We just the messengers of the light. Darkness is about to scene. We come from the different levels of points and stars. 360 on different levels of degrees. How many clans be of levels of 12? Going to levels and rising up Osiris. Going through your mental iris, but I guess you to forget them seeds, though.
You high yet? Oh shit. You ready?
One more for the road.
One more for come with me. Smoke berry, nigga. 1, 2, 3. What do I have here now? I got some la la la. La 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 la. Come on. Smoking on that berry shit.
Hey.
You know a nigga very lit. Feeling like a Christmas tree. I ain't got a fucking gift. But to spit on the shit, you know how I do, my nigga. My crew, my nigga, so lit. I can fly the blues, my nigga, what I spit. Not R&B, but guaranteed there's no harm in me. I'm a vampire like Arcus, or maybe a werewolf. As soon as the moon lit, I started to
get hairy though. The scene don't got scary though. Blessed be to all those ancient beings that had me though. All to the different gods and goddesses, galactic forces, praise be. I understand it ain't with you and all, it ain't no me. But I go through these different levels of trial. I will stand and get dark sometime. But I got some soldiers ready to bring back that light this time. Understand you got them dogs that fight this time. But we got some wolves that's ready to guide and bite this time.
Right up at the neck, nigga. What's your neighborhood? I'll disrespect it, nigga. You know how I do it, got to take a nigga. If I start to wet this nigga, gonna need to wring his ass out. Where your partners, nigga, bring their ass out.
Cookies.
We don't even wanna hear the shit you speaking, nigga. Guarantee you gonna be leaking this evening, nigga. I got the motherfucking hands to get the clapping, and you know we got that action. I came to make you motherfucking whole numbers to fractions. Yeah, don't wanna test me.
Fee-fi-fo. I see the ones that ain't about to get the move. Zip fee-fi-fo.
Listen what you smoking on.
I see your kids about to make them get the move.
Mozzarella and purple marmalade. You high yet? Next week. Say bye, Art.
Peace. See you at Queen shit.
Eastside. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Turn it, turn it, turn it, turn it. Right. Yeah. Right, right. Yeah. Yeah. Turn it up. Yeah, turn it, right. Turn it up. it up, turn it up, turn it up. I'm rolling backward and roll it up, yeah. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. High nigga, like the society nigga, told the script of values. I don't need them anyway. I promise I'm fine with some brownies in me. Break the knob off the sound, please. Drown out all the bullshit. Out so loud in the brown. Leave calming down all the shooters. I keep that in it with me, watch me turn it up. If my niggas with me, then we turn it up. Did you miss a nigga, never turning up? This ain't fiction, nigga, better learn from us. Getting pissy, nigga. Too much gas, too much liquor in me, maybe throwing up. Bunch of crippin' niggas, they gon' throw it up. I'm a fire starter, have it going up on a Tuesday. Running this shit with a missing shoelace. Flipping the coin like I'm Two-Faced. Your chick on my joints, that's 2K. I'm done. As long as I ain't grabbing the weave or getting too paid. She slapping the D on her tongue, all in her cheek like she got a toothache. I'll come whenever you call, right? I'll run, but ain't coming back to talk, boy. I got blunts. These ain't for matching, nigga. Shotguns, take them to the hell, nigga. Pass up. Had them pussies playing dead. Your mouth a toilet, but you ain't saying shit. 218 and one wise one. Now you fucking with the right one. Turn it up. Turn it up. Turn it up. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. I'm rolling backward and roll it up, yeah. Burn it, right. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. Walking this bitch like I'm God's favorite. Scraping the plate like it's my catered. Strange fruit on them southern trees. The devil told me I'm a nine flavor. My mama